All right, good morning, everybody. We're back at the Eden Prairie Arena after an exciting finish to yesterday's action with the 0.8 second winner over Eden Prairie. We have landed our Wildcats into the semifinals for the tournament. So today we're playing a very well-known, strong skipper team from Minnetonka, probably a top 3 team in the state here. So we will play these guys in the semifinals of the Eden Prairie PWAA tournament. So the Zamboni was on between the first semifinal where Moorhead beat Woodbury 6-2. So Moorhead will advance to the championship. Woodbury will move on to the third place game. So winner of this game faces Moorhead at 1:45 today, and we'll get a resurface after the first period. So I think keys to the game here, obviously a fast, talented team that is probably thinking about the championship and not thinking about us too much. So you want to try to catch them off guard and create some turnovers and, you know, get our scoring chances when we can get them. So should be a fun day of hockey here today. All right, starting off here, we have the line of Umlin, Thunvold, Jameson Priest is back, and then we have Gannon and Kreck, and Rasnan starting between the pipes. Play goes into the Eagan zone. Kreck's going to go retrieve, and Minnetonka instantly is all over us behind the net. Back out to the point here. Minnetonka is going D to D, tries to get it down low. Priest and Umlin try to get it, kind of run into each other a little bit. Battle continues on the far side here, where Kreck's going to lean into him a little bit. Logan Umlin comes behind the net. Logan gets it up to Thunvold. Thunvold's going to throw it all the way over to Priest. Priest out of the zone looking for Umlin. Doesn't have it, so he dumps. A little bit of snow by the benches here, so Jameson ran into that. And we're going to get a line change here. So we got Cruz out now and Vobel. We also got Becker and Thomas. And Logan's going out, and out comes Evan Erickson. Here come Minnetonka into the zone. And Minnetonka takes it wide, throws it out front. Raslin steers it to the front, and Egan's able to clear out the slot. And play continues into the neutral zone where skippers are going to try to regroup a little bit too far. So now Egan's going to regroup. That's a D-to-D pass over to Thomas, over to Becker. Now Becker's going to look to skate. Luke finds Kellen. Kellen finds Evan. Now Evan's going to enter the zone with a little bit of speed. Poke check by the skippers. Now goes down low. Kellen battling for the puck with a couple white jerseys. And Minnetonka cycles up, but Wesley Kreck's there with a nice hard shot by Wesley on that. And that one goes wide. Minnetonka's going to take it out. Egan caught a little bit on a shift change. Here's James Curry. Carries it into the zone. And now here comes Wesley. Wesley takes it in. And Wesley's down low, still battling with a couple skippers. And James Curry's going to go down on the forecheck there. And they're trying a long stretch pass there. Kreck does a nice job of getting back to be able to defend against that. Minnetonka launches it into the corner. Rasnan goes and plays it up to Gannon. Battle on the close boards here. And it's Zach Land and Ben Gannon. And they got a little bit of help over there from James Curry. Puck comes around to Wesley Kreck. Wesley tries to get it up to Saleda. Not quite there. Minnetonka keeps it in the zone initially, but now it comes out of the zone. So Minnetonka gets it. Oh, here comes Logan. He's coming in on Franks here. Logan goes around him and still has the puck. So Frank's a friend of ours from St. Olaf's Kid, so we know that defenseman. And puck comes out to the point to Becker. Becker with a shot on that. That goes wide, but here's a chance for Land with the rebound. Land out front. Here comes a shot by Gavin Thomas. Hits some traffic in front. And Minnetonka takes it back out of the zone here. And Minnetonka's got a little bit of speed, and that's a big guy. But Will Thunvold absolutely levels that guy, and he's going to get a check for that, but I don't know. So we will see the penalty kill. A little bit too much of a shoulder drop, I guess, but next year that'll be completely fine for Will. He's just hustling out there. Two big guys running into each other a little bit. You never what? All right, here we go. So Minnetonka takes its first power play on the Thunvold penalty, and Eagan's out there trying to work zone there, and they already got one in. Sneak one there, some traffic in front, and that one slips through. And just like that, Minnetonka's off to a 1-0 start on the power play goal at 11:45 left in the first. Looks like Doing got that one. All right, Thunvold's back out now. Umland and Priest. And then they have Kreck and Gannon back at defense. All right, puck goes back to Minnetonka where they're going to regroup to the neutral zone. Here's Schultz from Minnetonka. Sends it up, and that one's going to be offsides there, so we'll take that back out to the top here. See if the Wildcats can get something going here, back to even strength. And Umland's going to take the draw. Ref having words with Thunvold and the skipper there. All right, D-to-D pass here. Gannon's got a little bit of room, so he's going to take it into the zone. He dumps it down low. He's going to chase after it. Minnetonka goalie's going to put a pause on that. We'll have a face-off down in the skipper zone here. Shout out to everybody watching at home this snowy Sunday morning. Got a little bit of a snow dusting. Roads weren't too bad, mostly cleared off. All right, face-off goes down. Here's going to be a long stretch pass attempt. Charlie Vogel able to break that up, and now Minnetonka comes out with speed. Stenson taking it through the zone into the Eagan zone. Gavin Thomas pursues, pushes him behind the net. Minnetonka keeps possession, takes it out of the zone. Yep. So he took that one out of the zone. The ref saw that one. Jameson's mom making sure that the ref saw that one, so they're sitting right on the blue line. Looks like Minnetonka has captains and alternate captains here, so they've got a captain and an alternate on this shift. All right, and Erickson wins the draw back to Thomas. Thomas puts it up the wall to Vogel. Vogel dumps it down into the zone where Kellen Cruz is going to help chase. Behind the net here, Cruz has it. Oh, Cruz almost had that. Goalie kind of got out of position there. Kellen had a great chance, just couldn't quite get the right angle on it, so sent it across the crease. Good opportunity for the Wildcats. And the Skippers throw it D-to-D. Cruz on the forecheck in the far corner. Skippers chip it up. Now they have a rush coming down on Luke Becker. Luke Becker managing, but cuts to the middle, and that's a hard shot off the crossbar and into the rafters there. Eagan avoiding a good scoring chance by Minnetonka there. I believe that was Stevens. And with 10:31 left, we'll have a face-off. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to move the camera back and forth a little bit here. Try to get the best possible vantage point for you all. Sorry if I'm in the shot at all. Hope not. All right, here we go. Wildcats in the defensive zone. Curry on the draw. Curry gets it over to Kreck. Kreck takes it behind the net. Minnetonka intercepts. Zach Land's there to help. Curry's there as well. Ben Gannon in the corner. And Land gets it, but not quite out. Minnetonka throws it down into the corner behind the net here. And here is Saleda, tries to get it out. Wesley looks for what options he has, and Wesley finds Saleda. Saleda chips it up to Curry, and Curry's going to dump it down. Zach Land's going to pursue. And here's Land in the corner. Zach's got a couple skippers on him, so he's trying to make something happen. Egan's defense get a line change here. And here come the skippers at a direction. Nash is taking it into the zone. He's got Stevens. Stevens puts a great move. Oh, Razanen stops that one. Nice save by Sawyer on Stevens after a couple great moves there, but Minnetonka still has it in the zone. Throwing out front, that's off a skate, but Razanen steers it clear. And here comes Saleda. Saleda's going to say enough of that, so he throws it all the way down, and we'll have a face-off back down in the Eagan zone. 9 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first period. Score remains Minnetonka Skippers 1, Eagan Wildcats 0. Looks like we have the line back out of Priest, Thunvold, and Umland. Gannon and Kreck are your D. And here comes Thunvold with an opportunity out of the zone. Will with a 1-on-2. He's going to take that wide. Will with a hard shot on the goalie, and he's going to gobble that up. Get a face-off down in the Minnetonka zone here. All right, Umland on the draw. And Logan draws contested, but Minnetonka comes up with it, takes it in the zone. Umland pressures him. Puck comes back around for the skippers here. Try to get it out. Gannon steps up the pinch. He's able to keep it in. Umland keeps it down low. Minnetonka takes it D to D, and they're trying to get up. Priest is nice job winning that puck race. Good to see Jameson back in his hustle there. Minnetonka continues to try to get out. Now we have ourselves a one-on-one, a two-on-one forming. Kreck back check-in, goes through the legs. Rasmussen steers it into the corner. Nice job by the Wildcats forwards to get back and help out with that rush. And here comes Thunvold the other direction. And Thunvold makes the guy miss. He puts it into the corner, and he's in a foot race. Will's going to win that. Will goes down. So we'll take the power play, I suppose. I don't know. It seemed like Will was kind of going off his edge a little bit, but we'll take it. Even up on the power play opportunities here. So Wildcats will have the minute 30 advantage. See if they can get an equalizer here with 8:30 left in the first. Power play unit is Erickson, Cruz, and Vobel. And they have Becker and Thomas back as well. All right, play goes behind the net. Skippers throw it D to D. And skippers look to just ice it all the way down. And that is one way to kill power play 9 seconds at a time. Of course, in USA and Minnesota hockey, at this level, you can't ice it down like you can in the NHL or at high school level. So I think the logic behind that, they're trying to keep kids to possess the puck, but most coaches say, hey, if you get in any trouble, just shoot it down. All right, we'll try it again here. Same crew on the face-off draw. Ref having words with some of the guys there. Erickson wins that draw back to Becker. Becker has a look here. Becker, ooh, good hard shot. Might have gone off somebody in front. Minnetonka goalie's able to see that one. Here's Gavin Thomas at the point. Gavin puts it back down low to Vobel. Vobel walks in. Vobel the hard-board shot. That one is saved. And Minnetonka's able to chip it out of the zone. Luke Becker is going to be the first back on it. 1 minute remaining in the power play. Becker puts it up to Vobel. Vobel tries to chip it to Erickson. Goes off his stick. Minnetonka tries to put it back in the neutral zone, goes off one of their players. Here's a cross-zone stretch pass, and Minnetonka is able to get it down deep where Luke Becker will pursue. And the Wildcats are going to have a change, some forwards. Here's Logan Umland fresh off the bench. Logan takes it into the zone. He's in a foot race, and Logan's going to battle for position there. And puck comes out in front. Logan has it. The puck is still loose in front of the net. Oh, ref whistles that. Not sure why he whistled that. Puck was never close to being frozen. But that's all right. Actually, that worked out for us because the puck was cleared. So we'll get a zone face-off with 31 seconds, but I'm not sure what that whistle was for. Okay, now the power play unit is Umland, Priest, Thunvold, Gannon, and Kreck. Draw goes into the Minnetonka corner where Umland pursues. Umland's first on the puck. He tries to get back to Gannon. Minnetonka intercepts it. Now Minnetonka's coming with a 2-on-1. Kreck's back on the 2-on-1. Minnetonka with a nice toe drag. There's a shot. Good block by Kreck. Keep that out of danger. Here comes Gannon the other direction. Gannon's got Umland. Finds Logan on the far wall. Logan's going to go. 9 seconds left in the power play. And Logan looks out front, deflected by a skipper. Now Minnetonka's coming back the other direction. Here's a 2-on-2. And Gannon and Kreck are back. Minnetonka takes it wide, rips it. Rasmussen with a good save high. Absolute snipe by that skipper at a tough angle. And Gannon has it. Power play is over. 5-on-5 hockey. Gannon sends it up to Thunvold. Thunvold kicks it off his skate, loses it to a skipper, but he's able to get it back. Now Will gets it into the zone. He's going to go for a line change. Curry is out there pursuing. And here come the skippers with a rush. Oh, man, good move. Just misses at the end. So he might have got a piece or he might have just missed that, but that was a great move that guy put on. And then Minnetonka keeps it in the zone, throws it out front. And back to the point. D-to-D pass here. Saleta's out there to challenge. Minnetonka launches one wide. And puck comes back out of the point. Lamb challenges. And that one goes behind the net. Kreck's first on it. Comes out in front of the net. Gannon tries to get it out. He does. Minnetonka's going to regroup it in the neutral zone. Throws it right back in. That guy dives to get back on side, so they have to regroup. Saleta loses a stick. Minnetonka does a long stretch pass. Collision with Land here, and Marshall will pursue down into the corner. Minnetonka goes D to D, and they start to move it up the ice. Zach Land intercepts. And Zach's got Marshall down low, and he's got Evan Erickson with him. And skippers throw it out. Becker gets a piece of it, goes back over to Thomas. Thomas takes it across the red line, and he dumps it down in low. Nice job by Gavin of finding that red line, so it's not an icing. D to D pass, and a stretch pass in front of the slot that was kind of dangerous. Kellen almost picked that one off. Minnetonka got away with a sneaky one there, and here comes Minnetonka into the zone. This guy's got a little bit of speed. Thomas gets a piece of him. Erickson's back to help, push him wide. Try to go back to the point, but Minnetonka sends it all the way down, so the Minnetonka defenders will go retrieve. No icing because Minnetonka sent it. And Minnetonka has a little bit of speed. Vobel gets a piece of him. Erickson gets a piece of him there, and they're going to call Evan for an interference on that one. So we will be back on the penalty kill with 4 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first period here. Score remains Minnetonka 1, Eagan 0. And we'll see if we can kill this one off. So it looks like we will have Thunvold, Priest, Gannon, and Kreck as the penalty kill unit this time. And a minute 30 to Erickson for interference. All right, Thunvold on the face-off, draws one by Minnetonka back to the point. Minnetonka's going to walk the line. Beautiful skating there, nice pass. Rasnan's able to grab that one. Ref keeps getting in your way? All right. Apologies to all the fans at home. Officials keeps getting in the way here. All right, another draw here. Will wins that one over to Kreck. Kreck's battling with 3 skippers over there, so an overload power play. Try to get possession. Good job by Wesley. All right, and Minnetonka is working the perimeter. There's a hard shot. Rasnan steers it wide. Eagan continues to try to keep him out on the perimeter. Gannon with an active stick here. And Minnetonka is going to send it all the way around to number 10. Number 10 sends it back out to the point. He, again, does a good job walking the line, gets it back down low. Minnetonka is going to cycle it, 45 seconds to go, halfway through this power play. Cycles it back down. Hard shot, Rasnan with a save. We'll see the next penalty kill unit here. We've got Thomas and Becker at D, and then we've got Lan and Saleda at forward. 40 seconds to go in the Erickson penalty. Draw one by Minnetonka out to the point. Same play here. Minnetonka likes to run. That one gets down low, tries to find somebody in the back. Zach Land does a nice job breaking that up. And Minnetonka continues to look for some opening. Eagan staying in their box, keeping them on the perimeter. Minnetonka moving the puck nicely, walks in. Oh, tries to find Rasmus with a big kick save there. Back out to the point. That one's tipped wide and goes into the corner. 10 seconds left in the power play. Minnetonka, same play there. They like that play. They shoot it just high. That's going to go all the way around. 2 seconds left in the power play. And Eagan is full strength, but Minnetonka still moving it really well through the zone. So hopefully the boys can get it out of the zone here. Be able to get a piece of that. There we go. Puck comes out of the zone. Now Zach lands in a bit of a foot race with Nash. Nash gets it, sends it over to his D partner. Sends it up, and Luke Becker intercepts. Becker makes one guy miss, and Becker's going to race with second guy. Gets past second guy. Luke still has the puck in the corners. Get pushed into the wall a little bit. Luke's still fighting for the puck there. Nice job by Luke. And back covering was Cruz. And here's Curry helping Cruz out, trying to get that one down in. And a bunch of bodies go down. And here comes Cruz out with the puck. And James Curry throws that in. That's going to be an offside. So 2 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the first period here. Skippers 1, Wildcats 0. Face-off outside in the neutral zone here. Erickson with Cruz and Vobel over to Cruz. Cruz tries to push that forward. He's able to. Evan Erickson first on the puck. Evan takes it. He goes down. Kellen's there to help. Evan finds it. Evan and Kellen in the corner trying to get a little bit of space. That one comes in front of the net. Minnetonka defenders able to get it, but nice forecheck there by Charlie Vobel, keeping the puck in the zone. Good use of his body on that one. And they're going to try it again, see if Vobel can get this guy again. Nice stick by Charlie. Good job again, Charlie. Charlie, 2 good forechecks on the same guy this shift here. All right, puck behind the net. Evan Erickson trying to make something happen here. And puck comes out to Kreck. Kreck throws it, and Tonka goalie gloves that one down. So nice offensive zone possession. Great shift for Charlie Vobel with that forecheck, keeping the puck in the zone, giving us some chances to move the puck. Nice hustle by Evan Erickson that shift too. All right, here is Logan Umland on the draw with Priest and Thunvold. Logan wins the draw, gets it over to Thunvold eventually here. Will's going to walk up, looks around, doesn't like what he sees, gets back to Thomas. Thomas takes a shot. That one's tipped in front, but goes wide. Minnetonka's going to try to get it out of the zone. Here's a long pass up to Stinson. Thunvold's there to intercept, but it goes into the zone and an offside, so have a neutral zone face-off here. And ref's going to put that. Don't agree with that. It was not at all intentional, but ref's going to put that in the center here. Skippers are able to win it off the face-off. Nice pass over to Breen. And Stenson's. Thunvold takes care of. And here comes Jameson Priest with some speed. Jameson gets in the zone. Logan Umland's there to help. Logan gets around one guy, brings it in. Logan with a sharp angle shot goes just a little bit wide. Now Minnetonka's going to try to take it up the other direction. Priest in pursuit, and here's Thunvold to help. Thunvold with a nice stick on that. Jameson goes back the other way. Minnetonka throws it into Umland's skates, so that goes into the Tonka zone. And a D-to-D pass here. Tonka gets it up in neutral zone. Thunvold's there to intercept that. 40 seconds to go in the first here. Minnetonka dumps it down off the referee, so that goes to Thomas. Thomas flips it in the neutral zone, where Minnetonka carries it down. Thomas goes for a change, so we have Kreck and Becker out. Thunvold on the back check there. Puck comes in front of the net. Nice job by Kreck to clear that out of the slot. 20 seconds to go in the first period. And Kreck sends that behind the net to his D partner, Becker. Becker flips that up to Curry. Curry over to Thunvold. Thunvold back up to Curry. Gets in zone, 8 seconds here. Minnetonka tries to get something going. Kreck's going to be first one there. Nice play by Minnetonka to get that puck. And that's going to do it for the first period. So overall, very good period for the Wildcats. 2 penalties, and Minnetonka had 1 penalty. So we're going to take a resurface here, but down 1-0 after 1 to a very good Minnetonka team puts us in a nice position for the rest of the game. So hopefully, boys, will talk strategy, and we'll see you in about 10 or 15 minutes. We will stay live. All right, back in action here for the second period. Fresh ice, and starting off with the Priest-Umland Funvold line. Eagan able to get it down low into the zone. And Umland pursues. Minnetonka takes it around the sideboard here. Minnetonka tries to throw it. It's going to be an ice all the way down. So 26 seconds off of the second period. We'll have a face-off back in the Minnetonka zone. Some definite snowballs out here on the ice. The Zamboni job did a little bit of an interesting job here, but let's see how that comes into play at all. All right, Umland wins that draw. Priest dumps it down in. Minnetonka looks to break out. Kreck steps up for the pinch and able to keep it in neutral zone. Priest in pursuit. Gannon thinks about stepping up, but then goes back. Minnetonka dumps it down low. Here comes Kreck into the zone. And Logan Umland working behind the net. Now Wesley has it. And Minnetonka is able to pick that off. And Minnetonka continues to work. Minnetonka's going to come out of the corner. There's a hard shot. Goes just wide. There's a rebound. Goes wide as well. Minnetonka's coming out pretty aggressively this period here. So the Wildcats have an answer for him. Priest outside the zone, trying to get a cherry pick opportunity here. Jameson's going to go back down and low. Minnetonka defender makes someone miss. Continues. Tries to throw it out front. Takes a weird bounce. Goes into the far corner. And here comes Logan with the puck. Logan gets it up to Jameson off of Jameson's stick. And puck comes the other direction. Here comes Nash for Minnetonka. And he tries to throw it to center, but Wesley stops it. But Minnetonka takes the puck, puts it back out to their defender. Actually, that's a wing, walking it up. And Minnetonka puts it back down low. Goes behind the Eagan net here. And back on the sidewall. Minnetonka continues to try to work the perimeter. A couple of the Wildcats still out here, Funvold and Priest, probably getting a little bit tired here. 2 minutes into the shift. Minnetonka passing. There's Franks, loses it at the point. Here's Jameson Priest. Jameson gets out. Jameson has some speed. He's got one guy to beat. Sharp backhander just goes wide. So good hustle by Jameson over 2 minutes into his shift. And here's Evan Erickson and Luke Becker. Luke keeps it in. Gives Priest and Funvold an opportunity to change. And there's Evan in pursuit, and he's got help from Cruz, who gets a piece of that. Back to Luke Becker. Luke sends it back up the boards, but that's going to go back into the zone and be an offsides with a face-off back in the neutral zone. 12 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the second period. Skippers 1, Wildcats 0. The ref again is going to put that at center ice, kind of like he did against us. Not sure the logic on that, but there we go. All right, there's Thomas. Thomas gets it up the wall. Minnetonka is able to get it, dump it back down. Goes behind the net, all the way around, where Vobel's the first one on the puck. Vobel tries to chip it around. Minnetonka is able to keep it in. Minnetonka tries to make Thomas miss, but Thomas gets it out. And puck comes back into the neutral zone. Long pass for the Skippers, just a little bit out of reach. So here's Luke Becker, the puck. Luke with a sauce pass up to Vobel, a little bit out of reach. Tipped by Minnetonka, though. So that'll be no icing into the Skippers zone. Minnetonka instantly gets it out of the zone, and now they're in a foot race here with Wesley. So Kreck gets good body position. Nice job by Wesley there to put in his body in the right spot. He chips it up. Minnetonka thinks about firing a shot, tries to move. Curry's on. And Wesley battles in the corner. Puck goes around. Ben Gannon's going to be the first for the Wildcats on the puck. Ben chips it up to Saleda. Now Marshall has Lan across ice. Minnetonka defender makes a good stick check. Zach, nice job of getting it deep into the zone. Puck behind the net. Saleda is able to create a turnover there. But Minnetonka gets it back. Now Minnetonka, good sauce pass to his buddy here. And Minnetonka still has the puck. He's able to get around. So take it all the way. Little Mohawk, throws it out. Tries to get his friend streaking on the far side. Minnetonka walks it in. Saved by Rasnan, goes into the corner. And Minnetonka, Nash has it out at the top. Tries to get around Saleda. Is able to get a stick on it. Lands there to help out as well. And Kreck is going to throw that one down, but that's tipped, so that's not going to be an icing. So that gives the Wildcats a chance to get out. Oh, Logan's going to be offsides. That's a tough second period forward offside set. You always try to warn the guys, but it happens a lot when you're in this. Yeah, he came off the bench, and second Logan stepped out. Will was crossing, so that's life. All right, Logan wins the face-off over to Gavin. Gavin gets it. He puts it in the Minnetonka zone. Minnetonka gets it. Gavin puts it back down again. Logan's going to be the first to pursue. Logan with a lot of speed on that pursuit. Minnetonka comes back the other way. Priest there. Thunvold now on the back check. And Minnetonka takes it into the zone. They're walking on Becker, but Eagan doing a nice job of keeping him to the perimeter on that. Thunvold getting a piece of that. Goes into the corner where Luke Becker gets it. Luke tries to send up the Thunvold. Doesn't quite make it there. So Minnetonka's going to send it all the way around. And Priest takes the guy into the wall. No call on that. And Minnetonka comes out of it. He's walking through the top of the slot. Now Minnetonka has it down low. Logan Umlin battles with him. And here is Luke Becker. Luke Becker has a 3-on-4, but Luke still has puck. Tries to get over to Jamison, a little bit behind him. Jamison takes a look, and he's going to throw it behind the net to Thunvold. Off of Thunvold's stick, so now Minnetonka is going to come back the other way. Becker keeps it. Nice job by Luke in the zone. Here's Will in the slot. Will gets it over to Logan. Logan with a shot. Oh, off the glove. Save. But here's a shot by Vogel. Goes just wide. And there's Umland almost had that one coming off the back wall there. In the skates of Gannon. Gannon's going to send it to the far side where Charlie Vogel tries to chip it in. Minnetonka defender chips it up. Wesley Kreck skates it across center ice. And here comes Evan Erickson. Evan throws it just a little bit wide of the net. And Kellen Cruz there to battle as well. Evan and Kellen continue behind the net to battle. And Minnetonka is able to come up with it. But Evan is being tenacious on that forecheck. Nice job by Evan there. Keeping it in. And Minnetonka is still trying to get it out of the zone. Nice forecheck by the Wildcats. Keeping it in. Finally comes out. Now we have ourselves one-on-one. It's able to beat. Here's a 2-on-0. Oh, Raza with another big save on the breakaway. Nice job, Sawyer. And I think that was Stevens again, one of the best players in the state. Sawyer got him again. All right, so here is Lan. Lan has it down, and Becker flips it up to Saleda. Saleda throws it down low. And Lan is there. Goalie's a little bit out of the net here. Wildcats, James Curry almost has a scoring chance there. But they're able to get it out. And now here comes Minnetonka with some speed. Minnetonka takes it wide as a curl. Luke Becker's there to meet him. Becker flips it up to Lan. Lan tries to get over to Saleda. They get it out of the zone. Marshall in pursuit. Nice play by the Minnetonka defender to shake Marshall there. Really good play by Luke Becker to stop that scoring opportunity. Is that going to go all the way down? That is. No. Nice play by Luke. Didn't think it was that hard, but I guess on the fresh ice it just slid and went all the way down. But that's all right. We'll get a personnel change here. Get fresh 5 out. So we have Gannon with Kreck. And we have the line of Logan Umland, Jameson Priest, and Will Thunvold. Logan Umland on the draw. Draw is contested, goes off to the side. And Jameson Priest gets it. Jameson's able to chip it. And here comes Jameson. He's got a couple guys with him. Jameson, nice job of using his body. Tries it there, just goes a little bit wide. Ben Gannon. It looks like Sawyer is not paying attention. But that's all right, so we'll get a power play. Everybody's yelling first. They had a delayed penalty, and Sawyer was just enjoying his time in the net, thinking about life, and our whole bench was yelling at him. And, yeah, so we'll go on the power play here for a minute 30 with 7:10 left. Wildcats still looking for that equalizer. Yeah, I think it was maybe a hook or a trip on Jameson. All right, Umland on the draw. He's got Priest in the middle, Thunvold on the far side, Kreck and Gannon at his points. Draw goes into the corner where Thunvold retrieves it. Thunvold out to Gannon. Gannon's going to set it up back to Thunvold. Thunvold over to Kreck. Kreck's going to take a hard shot. That's on net. Nice save by the goalie there. Priest gets it back out to Kreck. Kreck puts it back down low to Priest. Priest tries to hit Thunvold on the one-timer. Not able to get everything on that. Puck comes out of the zone. Will gets it. And here comes Priest with an opportunity. That one, trickles in. Oh, no. Just trickles up the shoulder pads. And here comes Ben Gannon. Ben sends it over to Thunvold. Thunvold sends it back down low to Umland. Umland out to Gannon. Gannon back down low to Thunvold. Thunvold to Umland. Umland with a good shot. Good puck movement. Nice couple scoring chances for the boys there. Send a shout out to everybody watching. Our Jen, my in-laws, my buddy Billy watching. Getting some texts here. So thanks everybody watching at home. What's that? Who else are we sending shout-outs to? All right, if anybody else has shout-outs. All right, here goes back behind the net. We got 25 seconds to work with our power play. Gavin Thomas has it, sends it over to Luke Becker. So have the line of Umland and Thunvold out. Tries a stretch pass to Jameson off his stick hard. That goes back into the zone. And Gavin Thomas has a little bit of room to work. So Gavin's going to skate that up. Like seeing that. There's Gavin with a good shot off the goalie's far pad. Rebound opportunity there. Umland tries to get there. Wasn't quite able to get there. 1 second. That's going to do it for the power play, but not a bad power play for the Wildcats. Had, I'd say, probably 2 to 3 good scoring chances on that power play. Minnetonka goalie had an answer, so that should not be an icing. It's not. It's deflected. And here come the Skippers out of the zone with speed. And Minnetonka is coming down. Ooh, that's good play by Kreck there to keep that into the corner. And Wesley's going to get some help from Evan. Evan chips it out. Shot from the point. That goes out front. Gannon battles out front. Nice job by Ben. Neutralize the threat out front. Kellen Cruz up to Charlie Vobel. Charlie Vobel has numbers. He loses it to a defender. And here comes Tonka the other way. Tonka with a 2-on-2. That's a good shot from the slot. Goes high. And Minnetonka recovers it. Continues to work down low. Eagan D trying to put some pressure on that guy. That guy is up back to the point. Hard shot from the point. Razzie steers it clear. Puck back behind the net out front. Oh, here's going to be a chance. He whiffs on it. Wow, we got lucky there. Minnetonka with just an absolute beautiful look in the slot from one of their best shooters, and he fans and sends Sawyer a change up, and he's able to freeze that. So score remains 1-0 with 4 minutes 33 seconds to go in the second. And Wildcats will take a draw on their zone. James Curry wins that draw decisively. Nice draw win by James into the corner. Minnetonka's able to get it, though, back out to the point, and that's going to go. Here comes Marshall Saleda with some speed. Marshall's got one guy to beat. He's not able to, but he gets back to Lamb. Back to Saleda. Back over to Lamb. Oh, and that's a save, but the puck is still out front. Nice save. Nice play by the boys, and here comes Minnetonka the other way. James Curry on the back check. James Curry does a nice job of getting that puck. Minnetonka throws that one off sides. What a great scoring opportunity back and forth for the boys. Johnson just has an answer for it. Met Johnson's dad in between periods. Really nice guy. Says, hey, I'm the other goalie, Dad. So, yeah, credit where credit's due. That was a phenomenal save to keep this one 1-0 there. All right, back into the zone we go. They're going to throw it all the way down. Shot on Rasnan, and Minnetonka almost gets the rebound. Nice job by Thomas to neutralize that rebound threat. Puck in the corner here. And I think that's Curry's working in the corner, and he's got help from Thomas now. Minnetonka's able to get it out, though. They're going to work the perimeter a bit. Zach Land's giving him a little bit of pressure. Back into the corner where Luke Becker's going to pressure the puck carrier. Back out to the point for Minnetonka. There's a shot from point. That one's tipped wide back into the far corner. And Gavin Thomas goes in. Looks for a chance here. And Minnetonka takes it out. They try that out front. They just missed by just a little bit there. Not sure if Sawyer got a piece of that or not. Luke says enough of that, so Becker fires it out of the zone. Eggert from Minnetonka skates it up, but Luke says not today, puts it back out, and Marcia Saleda's in a foot race. Not sure if that's not going to go all the way down, so that's no icing. Wildcats get a bit of a shift change here. It's got Thunvold back on the ice, Logan Umland on the ice, Gannon and Kreck, and now Priest joining as line mates as well. So nice change for the Wildcats there. Good shift for the last crew. Some good chances there. Here comes Minnetonka through the neutral zone, and he runs into a lot of Wildcats, but he still has the puck, takes it down low into the corner, and he cycles it over to his buddy behind the net, takes it the other direction. Minnetonka works from the corner. Gannon tries to get it out. Minnetonka defender sends it back down, and Logan Umland's there to help Gannon. Two of them battle with two skippers on the far wall. And skippers get it out to the point. He's going to walk the line, fire that, and that's tipped right in front. And that's a goal. Not sure who tipped that one, but right at the last second. Sawyer was tracking it, gets tipped. And that makes it 2-0 Skippers with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second period there. So see if the Wildcats can get one here. All right, so now we have the line of Erickson, and he's got Vobel and Cruz as his line mates. And Becker and Thomas back. Minnetonka walks on the far side here. Minnetonka fires. There's a save by Rasnan. It goes out in front of the net there. Puck back into the zone for Minnetonka. Minnetonka sends it in the neutral zone, and Becker waits a minute for Cruz to get out of the zone, and Luke tries to take it in, runs into a couple white jerseys. And Evans sends it back down. Minnetonka gets possession of it. Gavin Thomas is going to flip it up the wall. Charlie Vobel tries to get it down. Minnetonka again gets possession of it. Minnetonka's in their zone. Nice stick check by Luke Becker. Luke gets it up to Kellen, who sends it over to Vobel, but Minnetonka is able to take that puck back. And now Becker with some speed, and Luke's got a little bit of room. Luke's going to skate it, so I like to see. And Luke takes it into the zone, and here goes Luke wide. And Luke still has a puck, looking for someone, tries to find Lamb, intercepted by the Tonka defenders. Tonka tries to throw it out. Kreck keeps it in the zone, goes down, loses an edge. Minnetonka takes it now the other way. Curry's back to help Becker, and Minnetonka coming in with speed, and that's a fire of a shot. Save, and then Rasnan is able to gobble up the puck, so there's no rebound on that. Minnetonka streaking through the zone very quickly there, so we'll have a face-off in the new defensive zone here with 57 seconds left. 2-0 Minnetonka. Curry on the draw, takes it over to Gannon. Gannon does a quick turn here. Gannon sends up to Land. Oh, Land loses it. That's a dangerous play. I can't see what's happening, but there's ref's getting in our way. There's a save by Rasnan. And now Land gets it out of the zone. Let's go, Zach. Zach still has a puck. Zach's got a little bit of speed. Zach makes one guy miss. He runs into a second guy, but puck's still in front of the net. Good work effort by Zach. Puck goes in front of the net, and Tonka's goalie is going to freeze that up. Great personal effort by Zach Lamb against two Minnetonka defenders to get a scoring chance, because you never know. That puck bounces funny, and all of a sudden Curry or Saleta comes, bangs it in, and got a goal there. So nice effort. All right, Logan on the draw. That goes into the corner. Thunvold tries to send it back, catches a Minnetonka stick, and here come the Skippers with a 3-on-1. Gavin Thomas back to defend on Stevens. Stevens finds somebody. The other Rasnan comes out, aggressively takes the puck away from him. Great play by Sawyer to get this streaking guy back door. Thomas sends it up to Umland. Umland pursues in the corner. 3 seconds left. Thunvold fires a shot on that with 1 second left. You never know. It's a good period for the Wildcats. There was a couple tremendous saves by Johnson. Sawyer himself had some tremendous saves. So good period for both goalies. 2-0. Okay, 15 more minutes. See if we can get something happening here. So games today, of course, can't end in a tie. So if we can even this one up, it goes to a 5-minute 5-on-5, and then I think it's a 4-on-4 and then a shootout. So Wildcats got a little bit of work to do. They got to figure out a way to get past Johnson. But overall, two decent periods for the boys here. Coach Kreck going over some strategy, talking things through. Coach Thunvold talking to Sawyer about life. Yeah, Minnetonka, I think we mentioned it perhaps. I think they have 9 or 10 Pee Wee teams, rolling 15 deep on each team. So a lot of talent in that organization, and somebody keeps growing and growing, and you can see it in the results of their state high school team. A couple successful. I think the first year the old St. Olaf coach, Goldie, came to Minnetonka. I think he won the AA championship his first year as the varsity coach at Minnetonka. And obviously, that can create a new high school coach, get some wins, some excitement for the youth program, and this is it's a powerhouse of D6. So, but hey, D8 representing, holding their own here, and we will have 15 more minutes to see how we do. All right. Puck goes into the Wildcat zone right away. Nice job, Ben Gannon, to get that up to Logan Umlin. Logan Umlin over to Will Thunvold. Will Thunvold tries to chip it over to Jamison. Minnetonka intercepts it. Minnetonka comes with a ton of speed the other direction. Kreck tries to get it. Ooh, there's a good scoring chance in front of the net. Goes high. And Thunvold sends it back into the corner. Minnetonka goes to work down low. And Umlin sends it up to Thunvold. Thunvold fires it over to Priest. Priest not able to get that one. Minnetonka, that's offsides. So we'll have a face-off out in the neutral zone here. 35 seconds off the third period. We're going to keep the same forward line out there, but the defense got a switch here. So we got Thomas and Becker out there with the Umlin line. And the ref asking Will to move. All right, Umlin on the draw. Draw's contested still. And Minnetonka finally wins it back to their defense. D-to-D pass in the neutral zone here. And Umlin tries to chip it. Thunvold tries to chip it, finally to get it down. Franks is there to pursue. And Franks sends it over to his wing. Wing's down in the corner where Thunvold pursues. And Evan Erickson puts some pressure on. So Logan with the change. Here comes Dewing. Dewing's coming down on, out front. There's a good scoring chance for Minnetonka, goes high. And Dewing has the puck again. Takes it behind the Minnetonka net. He looks for something out front. Dewing, the team captain, guy we've seen in the summer too, very good player. Franks keeps it in. There's a hard shot, goes wide for Minnetonka. And Breen for the Skippers throws it back down low. Becker tries to get it out, and Jamison finally does. Thunvold's going to go off for a change. Jamison loses that one in front of his bench. A little bit of snow there. Becker has it, but Becker loses it. Now Dewing's going to take that. And Becker battles with him. Oh, Dewing comes out of the corner with it. Nice job by Gavin Thomas to stop that. Good stick check there. And play continues in the Wildcat zone. Wildcats having a hard time getting this one out. Here comes Skippers, just miss wide. Skippers throw it back down low. They continue to work. Lots of great chances. That shot goes wide. Eagan needing to get this one just out of the zone. Get a little of a break here, but here's Minnetonka. There's a shot, rebound. Both of those stay out of the net. Vogel sends it out to their point. Here is Gavin Thomas trying to get it out. Charlie Vogel trying to get it out. Minnetonka keeps it in, works down low. Evan Erickson tries to help, and that's a nice stick by Luke Becker to finally give us a break here. Get a couple fresh guys on the ice here. So we got 4 fresh guys, but here comes Minnetonka immediately, not easing up. And Minnetonka takes it around, throws it to the sidewall. And here's Curry. Curry gets some help from Gannon. Minnetonka comes up with a puck. Minnetonka cycles it behind the net. Egan's battling. You got Curry and Gannon back there battling. Puck goes by the ref's skates. Gannon comes up with it, tries to get it out, but Eggert keeps it in for the Skippers. Lamb is there with pressure. Nice job by Zach Lamb to get that out. And here comes James Curry now with a 2-on-1. He's got Charlie Vogel with him. Good job by the Skippers defenseman, but James throws it in front of the net, goes into the corner. Now Minnetonka comes out of the zone, and Minnetonka has a bit of a rush here. And some shenanigans on our bench. Somebody tried to get off. I think it was Vogel. Ate it while trying to get off the ice. Hope he's all right there. All right. Puck goes back into our corner. Saleda's going to try to put pressure on. And here's Curry, can't get it out. Puck goes into the corner. Crack's battling with the skipper. Crack, nice job of using his body there. Wesley's still battling, has some help from James. Minnetonka's able to get it. Minnetonka comes right out of the corner. That is a good save there. Sharp angle backhander off Raslin's shoulder. And there's a tip save. And Gannon puts pressure on. It heads out in the slot. Eagan trying to get it out, finally does. Minnetonka's going to go regroup. Land with some pressure. Land's able to get a piece of that. Minnetonka puts it back. Gannon says enough of that, and he's going to ice that all the way down. And we'll get a line change here with 10 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the third. Score remains Minnetonka 2, Eagan 0. The line of Umland, Thunvold and Priest are out, and they have Thomas and Becker back at defense. All right, boys, he's going. Minnetonka throws a hard shot in the saved by Raslin. Comes out to Becker. Becker tries to find Thunvold, but he can't quite, but now he does. Will gets over to Priest. Priest takes it over to Thunvold. Minnetonka's there. Wraps it around. Becker's first there. Becker keeps it in, but Minnetonka's able to chip it out. Back over to Gavin Thomas. Oh, Gavin tries to do a DV pass. Uses a handle on it. Luke does a good job of helping his partner out there. Luke tries to get it up to Priest, just a little bit ahead of him, but ref's going to say that Minnetonka tipped that and wave off the icing. Puck's going to come all the way around, takes a weird bounce. Priest almost had an opportunity, but now Schultz has it for Minnetonka, and he sends it over to the far side. And Minnetonka with a hard shot, Raslin with the save. And Minnetonka throws it out front. Nobody's there except for Priest, who gets it to Thunvold. Makes one guy miss. Logan Umland picks it up. Logan into the zone. He's got help with him. Logan takes it behind the net. Logan continues to have it. Over to Becker. Becker with the shot. Oh, just goes wide. Tipped maybe by Jamison out front. Good scoring chance for the Wildcats there. 9 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Minnetonka dumps it in the zone. Crack pursues. Crack gets it out of the zone. Nice job by Wesley skating. And little give and go over to Thunvold. And Wesley has some speed, and he's going to use his size. Good stick play by Minnetonka, but Wesley doesn't give up. Wesley puts it in front of the net. Vogel almost buries that. Excellent rush by Crack, and now he's working hard to get back. And Cruz is back there to help as well. Crack does get back. Good job by Wesley. Puck comes out of the point. Here's a dangerous walks in the zone, but Raslin gloves that one down. So 9 minutes, 2 seconds remain. 2-0 Minnetonka. Very good shift there by Wesley. Good rush, good scoring chance by Vobes in front. But again, Johnson playing some very, very nice netminder in the other end. So, all right, and here is Luke Becker with the puck. And Luke looks for Cruz, and Cullen's in a foot race with Minnetonka. And Minnetonka gets there first as an escape, sends it back into neutral zone. Becker sends it back up to Cruz and Erickson. Erickson has the puck. Evan tries to find Vogel, but there's a whole lot of white jerseys in between them. Here comes Stevens, making a lot of guys miss. Becker gets a stick on him. Becker keeps him wide. Nice job by Luke to drive Stevens into the corner there. Keep that threat away, I believe. Here's a hard shot. That's a goal. Here goes Nash, and I think Stevens might have tipped that in front of the net because he's getting high fives from Urbane. Looks like he's going to lead the flyby, so shot from Nash, tipped by Stevens, and that makes it 3-0. But no, Becker did a nice job. I think Stevens was he was the leading goal scorer for the Big Pumpkin. I think Thunvold was second. I think Stevens was first. So a lot of firepower. But here we go, 3-0. Wildcats looking for one here. So here's Jamison. Jamison walks in, and puck goes behind the net here. 8 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Minnetonka takes it out of the zone. And here's Gannon. Gannon finds it over to Crack. Crack sends it up to Umland. Umland tries to get past a couple defenders. A whole lot of traffic in front of the net here. So that one's going to go into our zone. Crack's first on the puck. Crack's going to send it back the other way. Look for Thunvold. Gets it up to Will. Will's going to take it behind the net and try to get some momentum going before he rushes. So Will with a nice stride there, beats a couple guys. Will takes into the zone, beats one last guy. Will tight angle, not quite able to get the shot off. I think Johnson poke checks him a little bit on that one, but good use of his speed. And that's going to be a power play. Curry comes out and gets put on his keister by a Tonka player, and that'll send Minnetonka to the bench for a minute 30. With 7:25 to go. Wildcats going on, I believe, their maybe third power play of the game, 3 or 4. And yet to get any goals from it, but had some scoring chances. We'll see if the Wildcats can get a goal on this power play. We have Umland, Thunvold, and Priest, Thomas and Becker. Back to Thomas. Thomas takes a look. Ooh, that's a good shot by Gavin. Makes it all the way through. Kind of skips off Johnson's stick, but he's able to grab it with his glove. Keeps this one 3-0. 6 seconds off of the power play, so you can try set up again. Umland pushes it into the corner. Logan continues to work on it. Puck in the corner. Umland battles. Gets a little bit of help from Thunvold. And, oh, actually, no, that was Becker. Oh, here comes Stenson all of a sudden on an odd man rush. And nice job by Umland to pick his pocket from behind there. Oh, but they're able to keep it possession of it. Kill off some of their penalty here. Minnetonka's going to be content to move the puck around and play a little bit of keep away here to try to kill the penalty. So Thunvold says no. Oh, Thunvold goes down. That could have been a second penalty, but no call by the ref on that one. Minnetonka's going to ice that down with 38 seconds to go in the power play. Minnetonka 3, Wildcats 0, and we'll have a face-off and a power play down in the Minnetonka zone here. Wildcats now have the line of Curry, Saleta, and Land with Gannon and Kreck at the point. So Curry wins the draw. Back to Kreck. Kreck up to Curry. Curry tries to get it in for a close shot. Loses the puck. Goes into the corner. Minnetonka takes it behind the net and up and around. And now Minnetonka, short-handed, has opportunity here coming into the zone. Number 13 beats pretty much our whole team. Gets a shot. Sawyer saves it. D-to-D pass here. And Kreck steps up. Kreck puts it back in. Land's able to get back on side, but here comes Minnetonka again. Even strength now. So power play zone. Eagan not able to capitalize on the power play. Didn't have a lot of scoring chances on that one. And Minnetonka again with the pressure back in the zone, right in the slot there. That shot's going to go wide. And Eagan, Saleta's in pursuit, tries to put a little bit of pressure. Minnetonka, nice puck movement there. Nice save, Razanen. Sawyer got to the spot quickly there. 5:30 left. Minnetonka, oof, that is good shot there. Sawyer hit it with the bottom of his stick. That was weird. All right, Gannon's just trying to get it out, but instead just give it to the guy in the slot here, and saved by Razanen off the blocker. And here comes Curry. Curry sends that one all the way down for an icing, and try to do something different than that. That wasn't our best shift, but it's all right. The boys are probably getting a little worn out by the Tonka pressure, and Minnetonka's just always fresh with 15 guys. They never don't go hard. I know it's a double negative, but Minnetonka just goes hard every shift because they have so many guys. So I think they're eager to get the ice time. That one goes off the netting, but the ref just lets it keep playing. All right, play continues here, and we have the Umland line back out. Here's a slap shot from point. Razanen steers that one over, and Umland gets that behind the net. Throws it over to Thunvold. Thunvold goes down low, and Will's going to do his move here where he goes through neutral zone. Nope, he passes up to Logan. Logan not able to handle that one. Eggert gets it, and that puck comes out, and here come the skippers the other direction. And nice stick check by Gavin Thomas, and Becker supported too. That's a good, you got a 1-on-2. I like that Becker and Thomas recognized they had numbers, and they aggressively made a play at the blue line, so nice job. All right, puck over to Minnetonka on the far side here, walking into the zone. Thomas pushes him wide, but 13 keeps it. Becker intercepts. Minnetonka has it behind the net, tries to get it out front. hits some traffic. Thomas in the corner's got some help from Erickson. Erickson tries to send it around. Minnetonka blocks it, tries to get out to the point. Jamison tries to put pressure. Here's Evan Erickson. Evan gets it up to Thunvold. Thunvold at the end of his shift. Him and 13 kind of run into each other. Thunvold gets the better of him on that. Puck goes over to Minnetonka. He tries a long stretch pass. He's able to get there, but Gannon uses his speed to neutralize that threat. And here comes Thunvold through the neutral zone, and Will's going to take it wide. Will still has the puck. He looks out front for Evan. Evan still has it. Oh, is that in? I don't know where that puck went. Somehow it's under the goalie, I think. The apologies to the people at home. The ref blocked our view. I couldn't see anything. It was a shot by Evan, kind of bounced around, but ultimately it does not go in. Uh-oh, here comes Minnetonka out of the zone, but Kreck stands him up at the blue line. Gannon uses his speed, but turns that one over. And Minnetonka's got wide open up front, and Raznan saves it once. Raznan saves it twice. The puck is still loose next to Raznan, but they whistle it down. I have no idea what happened there, but nice job by Sawyer to be ready for that. Just a little bit of miscommunication, I think, on our part. All right, so we have Evan, Kellen, and Vobel with Gavin and Becker. And draws contested, but Minnetonka wins it back to the point. 3 minutes left in this one. And there's a shot from point. Raznan with the blocker save into the corner. And puck comes out. Here comes Luke Becker. Luke's going to skate it. Luke's still trying to get our first goal between the legs. Minnetonka's able to get a piece of it. There's Logan fresh off the bench, and Logan is able to intercept that temporarily. And here is Kellen Cruz. Kellen battling, Becker battling, Umlin battling. Umlin finally pushes it forward into the zone. Logan still has possession. Nice job, Logan, taking on half of the Minnetonka team here. And it's a D-to-D pass over to Becker. Becker tries to get it low, goes off a stick of Stenson. Now Hoffman with a attempted toe drag, but Thunvold's able to get it, tries to find Umlin. Not able to. Jamison tries to get that one. Becker steps up for the pinch. And we continue to battle here with 2 minutes left in this one. And here comes big number 13. I don't like that. He goes out front. Guys are wide open. Raznan save on the tip. And here's Priest. And Minnetonka keeps it in the zone. Umland trying to get it out here. Minnetonka dumps it down deep. And Minnetonka has it because Luke loses the puck, and Minnetonka, here's Stevens again. Stevens beats Umland. He's coming around. Thomas does a good job of trying to prevent the centering pass there. And Umland's going to try to get that one out. Umland and Priest, but here's Minnetonka right in the slot here. That's off the post, and that's a goal. That's a bummer. With a minute left. Goes off the post, hits Sawyer in the back, and then Minnetonka's there to knock that in for the fourth goal of the game. But have the face-off here, 58 seconds to go. Jen says the feed is up and down instead of horizontal. All right, and 4-0 Minnetonka, 45 seconds left, and puck goes into the corner. Gannon gets it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's all right. Everybody can enjoy the fun for the last 35 seconds here. Hopefully we can get it out of the zone here. Minnetonka walking the line, fires that one. That's tipped out of midair and into the net. It's unfortunate for Sawyer there. He's had a really good game and a couple weird goals here in the last minute from Minnetonka. Not much you can do on that one. All right, so 30 seconds left. 5-0 Minnetonka. Erickson has it. Minnetonka's going to enter the zone. Thomas steps up. There's a shot and tip. Goes wide. And the puck goes over to Vobel, and Vobel dumps it in, and that's going to do it for this one. So, hard-fought game. I don't think the score really reflected the game. Eagan had some good scoring chances. Rasnan had an excellent game. 2 weird ones at the end. So now we get Woodbury in the 3rd place game. I think Woodbury might be better than this team, honestly. They might be better than Minnetonka. They didn't win this morning, but they are an outstanding team. So never know, though. In the 3rd place game, they dominated the play this morning, but they lost 6-2. So you just never know. 3rd place game. Sometimes it's who has the good attitude and brings the effort. So that's it, Chris and Chris. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here at 1:30. That sucked for Sawyer, man. That's such a good game.